My name is Maureen Miller, and I am the Director of GatorWell Health Promotion Services at the University of Florida. And today I'm going to be sharing with you some alcohol information and safety tips that you can use while you're here at the University of Florida, as well as you can take with you if you're traveling anywhere outside of campus. So the first thing I want to go through are talking about various protective strategies. The first thing to remember, though, is if you are under the age of 21 and you are drinking alcohol, it is illegal. So if you choose to drink, there are definitely some things that you can remember to do at the beginning of your evening to help make your evening safer and more enjoyable. The first being that plan how you will get home before you go out. So you have plenty of options to choose from here in Gainesville. Certainly the later Gator bus, taxis and cabs, the Gotcha ride, or even having a sober designated driver. But make sure you have that plan at the beginning of the evening of how you will get home. The next tip is to pace yourself. Make sure you stay below the legal blood alcohol concentration limit of 0.08. You can do this by pacing yourself of having one or fewer drinks per hour, as well as drinking water in between each of your alcoholic drinks. The third tip would be to eat, preferably something with protein. And if you can also eat before you start drinking alcohol, this will help to slow down the absorption of the alcohol. So make sure that you're eating before you start drinking. The next that you can do is to make sure you choose a preset limit. So at the beginning of the evening, determine how much you will be drinking for that entire evening. So if you have your limit of 3 drinks, then stop after having 3 drinks at the end of the night. So make sure you choose that limit and stick to it. The next tip would be to alternate your drinks. So in between your alcoholic drinks, alternate it with a non-alcoholic drink. So you could have water, soda, juice, anything like that. But again, this will help to slow down your drinking and the absorption of the alcohol. The next tip to remember is you can always choose not to drink. You can still have fun if you do not consume alcohol. Make sure that you and your friends choose activities where alcohol is not the sole focus and you can still have fun. The next tip to remember is to avoid drinking games, as well as avoiding shots. When you do shots or if you do engage in drinking games, this usually results in you consuming more alcohol than you had planned, and this can result in some bad consequences. The next tip is to be aware of your surroundings at all times. Use the buddy system. Go out with the same group of people that you go home with. So know who you're going out with and stay in constant contact with your friends throughout the evening so you know where each person is. Never leave your drink unattended either. This is very, very important. The last tip that I would share with you is keep track. So keep track of the number of drinks that you've had throughout the evening. This really goes along with choosing that preset limit as well. And if you can, again, keep your drink limit to 1 drink per hour, and if you start late and finish early, this will help to ensure that you have an enjoyable and safe evening. There are plenty of campus resources to help you if you have any questions about alcohol or want information about alcohol education and programming. These resources include GatorWell Health Promotion Services, the Counseling and Wellness Center, and the University Police Department. We want all of our students to be safe and healthy during their time here at the University of Florida. Go Gators!